Hello, I'm going to take my Drakthir to Borean Tundra and Scholazar Basin in Northend. So this time I will show you how to get to Howling Fjord, the place I couldn't remember the name of in my last video. So I'm going over here to the Stormwind. Flight trainer. Whoops. Missed it. Why am I lost? There I am. And you go to the Griffin Master and select Menethil Harbor. And if I'm remembering correctly, it is the same as it is in Stormwind when you go to Borean Tundra. You go to the northmost pier, and the piers are all facing west. And it's the northernmost one. So as you're facing west, you go to the rightmost one. So let's look at those skinning things again. Okay, Northend skinning 11 out of 75. So it won't take me long to level that up. And then I'll go to Cataclysm, and I'll make another video in Cataclysm. I figured the enchanting I can always do as armor gets put in the guild vault, especially what you need is the low level reagents for a particular zone. As they get put in by lower level characters, they won't be really useful to anyone, so those are good items to disenchant, and I'll build up my my enchanting later. I'm not even sure what level I am enchanting. Oh, I'm pretty high. 119 out of 300. Yeah, I can do some weapon enchants and everything. So I'm pretty good in vanilla. Outland and Northend I really haven't done much yet. As I'm killing and skinning mobs, if armor drops, and then I replace some armor that I already have, I'll disenchant it. But of course, the gear update stuff you get, like this stuff here, the Crimson Drakthir, none of that stuff is disenchantable. So it was funny when I did Elwyn Forest this morning. I was having like level I think 350 something or other a gear drop, and like the mobs were hard to kill. Like I almost died and stuff. But I haven't seen it at all today, so I don't know if it was a glitch or whatever. But I actually got some good gear from it. Like this is just a regular level 366. This is just a regular piece of gear that drops in Elwyn Forest. It was actually really good. And maybe not this ring. Well, there's a bunch of other gear that wasn't. Oh yeah, this too. I think this dropped. 344, is that better? Yeah. Maybe those bracers dropped this morning too. Enchanted 5 haste. No, probably not, because I don't remember disenchanting it. But a lot of gear for other armor classes dropped that I was able to, or I will be able to, send to those particular vaults. You don't even have to do this with me because I told you in the first few minutes exactly how you do it. So if you wanted some verbal instructions, you got it. If you want to actually see me do it, then you can stick with me. And I've picked the two zones. Howling Fjord has got a lot of animals, although maybe not as many as Borean Tundra. And then Scholazar Basin is going to be a really good area for top level skinning. The top areas for mining, if you haven't watched my other video, or the top area for, well, I could say top areas is Winter Spring and Ice Crown Citadel. So that is facing west, and then I believe the icebreaker is going to come right here. And of course you have to tell Chromie to put you in that time zone too. Might as well do some fishing while I'm here. Level 7 on my fishing, so I'm very low. But I'll actually catch something other than weeds because this is a pool, right? Is that all I get? Yeah. Okay, level 8. A little bit better. I'll go back to Outland and get Seth's S-E-T-H-S fishing pole as an upgrade. Or you can buy a strong fishing pole right in Outland. If I actually do that much fishing. Oh yeah, it's this end. Yeah, it's the northernmost. Yeah, there's an icebreaker. See the prow on the bow? For breaking ice. This is it, guys. We're off to Northend. I mean, we're off to Northend. Howling Fjord. Last time he went there, he went to Borean Tundra. I'll probably just take a straight shot through that zone all the way up to Scholazar Basin and finish out my skinning where there's lots of stuff to skin. Lots of good food reagents too drop from those guys. Okay, next they'll show the map where I'm going. You can always talk to the guys that are standing at the dock to make sure you're going to the right place. I've been here so many times I feel pretty confident that I'm going to the right place. Going to the right place. Yep. Howling Fjord. And I don't have to bother with any of the training or whatever because I've already done that. I can just get right into taking down mobs. It's good to be a dragon. Ooh, Arctic fur, nice. There's some more animals, it looks like, over there. But there's a whole herd. Hopefully my Path of Fire, or whatever it's called, is. I know it's not called that. How about this? Whoops. Pretty fast way to level up Skinny. I went somewhere too before Elwyn Forest. Oh, I think it was Northend. I think it was Borean Tundra. And I like took on a whole herd like I just did. And I actually died and had to repair my armor. And I noticed that, like, the grays that were dropping, even in Elwyn Forest, were like lots of gold. So the advantage of that glitch this morning, if it never happens again, is I at least was able to put this morning a lot of gold into the guild vault. Shelled meat is a really good reagent. You can complete a lot of quests with that stuff. And I think it's like an additional reagent too that you add to a lot of stuff to make a lot of cooking recipes. Oop, there's another herd. Good. And my best attack is cooldown. And I'll get more variety in reagents when I go to Scholazar Basin. So I actually don't want to dawdle too much. So I'm mostly into the craft part of Warcraft. That's what it's all about for me. So I want to make sure my guild vault has every reagent. I'm pretty close to 50. There's probably some point where these guys are too low for my skinny. But we'll find out. Alright, let's see how far I am on the map. Oh yeah, I got a long ways to go to Scholazar Basin. So I think I'll cut across this lake. Dragons would be good to skin, probably get some unusual reagents, but just don't want to spend the time right now. And Grizzly Hills north of me would probably be really good too, but I'm going to go northwest. Scholazar Basin. I'll cut through the Dragon Zone. I just can't think of the name of it right now. I always stop flying when I go over a new zone. Catch up. If I just fly through, sometimes I don't get it, so I just let go of, I control my forward motion not with the A button but with holding the two mouse buttons, so I just release one mouse button and then it stops. Yeah, Grizzly Hills would be good as well. Okay, I'm going to let you go now because my wife is watching TV, so you won't be able to hear me. Oh, I guess she's going to play it on mute. Thank you. Zaldrak would probably be a good place, I would think, for tailors, because there's a lot of humanoids there. One achievement I've never gotten is being revered with Eban, whatever it's called, the Death Knights. Eban Hold, I think it's called, or something like that. So I want to definitely do that. Just never achieved it, never did enough. Quests in that area to get that. So one of my Death Knights, I want to do that just to have done it. Tempted to stop and kill some of those dragons just to get any rare reagents, but I think the maximum I can do on TikTok with this video is an hour, so I'm going to definitely stop it after an hour. I'm already at 21 minutes. Fort Dragon Hold, that's a famous place in Warhammer lore. So I'll have to skirt that because there's a battle going on right now. That's why I was dismounted. That's where I go for the highest level mining. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I thought it would set me down gently, but it killed me, right? Oh, look at that. So it killed me, but it gave me a free, looks like, resurrection. So I'll probably continue this this thing. Almost died again. Luckily, the mountain caught me. Scholazar Basin. Okay, I think I'm over it now. Be lots of stuff to scan. If you're still with me, I appreciate you. Check your subscription status. If you like the video, if you want me to make more of these kind of videos, please drop a like. Okay, I see green grass, probably going to be a bunch of apes if I remember correctly over here that I can scan. Yep, there they are. Yep, and I got some kind of, oh, I think that's a ray item, that's not a rare reagent. I'm still getting Borean leather. Let's see if these insects are skinnable. I'm not down. That's why it wasn't working. Nope, they're not skinnable, so not worth doing. Alright, let's see what's in the river. Alright, what's along these hills, I think? As I get more, I believe it's west, the direction I'm going. I'll see like a bunch of cats. And then over the other way, lions. Level 62, I don't have many levels to go. 13 levels left to go, and then I can probably hearth back to Stormwind. Those are humanoids. I'm not going to be able to skin them. And they might even be good guys. Alright. More levels to go, and I'm maxed. Certainly less of a variety of stuff dropping from skinning than compared to Outland, where you have like fell scales, and crystal infused leather, and all this kind of stuff. Okay, oh, this should be good. Like when I get to like that landslide or snowslide or whatever it's called zone, I should see a bunch of stuff I could kill all at once and skin them in a batch. Let's see what's down there. Those guys are huge. I seem to remember somewhere around here being a dense collection of crocodiles, maybe in here. Oh yeah, there's a crocodile. Or they're not crocodiles. Oh, they're crocodiles and serpents. Yeah, those scales are all gray items. I got 3 levels to go, and I've only gotten Borean leather. That's all I've got. What makes crafting simple. It's difficult to collect all kinds of crazy reagents. Alright, let's see where the... Yeah, there's the landslide. I think these things give me a location bonus. Yep, the glimmering pillar. Yeah, that lit up a whole bunch of the area. Bone fields, let's see what's here. Birds. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. I think I'll be able to kill a whole bunch of things at once here. Now, the question is any of it skinnable, or is it all, oh yeah, it might be all humanoids. Can't loot them either. Doesn't do me much good. Oh, there was some place around here where there was a bunch of dragons. Let's see if I can find it. I'm thinking back that way. That little pie sliver that I haven't explored yet. And it'll give me the exploration bonus for it. Certainly pretty fast that I could max out this leather working in a couple hours. Oh yeah, burning trees. This looks familiar. Like there's dragons here. What I'm hoping to do is find a whole bunch of whelplings all together. Is oh, there I am, 75. Okay, I've maxed out skinning. Let's look at it. Yep, there it is, complete bar. So classic is complete, 300 out of 300. Outland is complete, 75 out of 75. Northend is complete, and then the next place I'll go is Cataclysm.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all.